My parents have bbeen together 35 years now, and they got together very young, actually. My mum was young. My mum was 16, and my dad was 24. There was an eight-year age gap. And now my mum's got to an age where she's starting to lie about her age. She's starting to take 2 or 3 years off it. And some women do this, they're trying to make themselves out to be younger than they are. And my dad had to take her to one side. He went, listen, love, you can't do this. You know, I'm on dodgy territory as it is, and you take 3 years off your life, I'm going to get a phone call off the Jimmy Savile police. Like, I don't need it, you know. My mum will be in a mood with my dad if he did something to annoy her in her dreams. In her dreams! He'll wake up already in trouble. Just blinking awake, she'll be sat over him. All right, think you're funny, do you? What? What they done? Riding around on the elephant with Robbie Williams and that blonde, yeah? Well, I carried all the shopping with me one arm and me flipper. What are you on about? Why do people do it? Why did they tell you the dreams? My brother does it all the time. Oh, Jay, I had a dream last night. You were there, but it wasn't you. And, like you were at your house, but it wasn't your house. I think, I don't even give a shit about your real life, if I'm honest. Never mind the stuff you've made up in your sleep. She's terrible at technology as well. She'll text you, like, in the middle of the day, ring me. All in capitals, like, ring me! And you ring her back straight away, don't you? Because it's your mum and you love her and you want to know what's going on. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Welcome to the O2 voicemail. I think, well, how can that have happened? Well, she's just had it in her hand. I've seen her move. She doesn't move that fast. The only explanation is she's gone, ring me, send. Well, that'll do his head in for half an hour, that. I'm sure that's what they live for sometimes. And they do me head in, but I keep them around because they're good with the kids. And... oh, they are good. I've got 3 little girls. Who's got kids? Give us a cheer if you've got kids. Yeah, somebody is there. Has anyone... I've got twins. Has anyone got twins? A few of you there. You got twins there? Yeah, lovely. How old are your twins? 5, lovely, man, of 4. So you're at the same age as, roughly the same age as me, where you've started to hate people with 1 kid, haven't you? You got to that point? Yeah, you see him in the park. You're there with your spare hand, yeah? Oh, God, like... piece of piss. Oh, it's hard, isn't it? Why are children getting up so early, and why is no scientist trying to fix that shit? That's what's doing my head in. That's the one question I ask myself every morning, 6:15. Daddy, daddy, daddy. Look, it's 6:15. I don't love you till 8, all right? I mean 8 a.m, not the age of 8, that'd be harsh. 4 more years, you get a cuddle. No. Why are they getting up so early? My kids are like old people. They get up dead early, go downstairs and fall asleep on the couch. I think, what are you doing? You have no business at this hour, you've no jobs, you've no errands, you've no opportunities to do anything at this time. No friends, no appointments. You've no business at 6:30 in the morning being awake. If the kids knew the shitty hours we had to keep for the rest of our lives, you'd have 5-year-olds going, just wake us up at 7:30 with a cup of tea with your dad. Oh, takes it out of you, all that playing, doesn't it? Yeah, not good. I've started to hate the sound of birdsong. Birdsong, the most beautiful, majestic noise in all of nature. And when it starts every morning, I think to myself, shut your little beaky mouths, you feathery bastards, or I will poison the trees. I hate it so much. And don't let me put you off, by the way. Don't let me put you off. There are some brilliant things about being a parent, isn't there? There's one person. Yeah. There is. Like, you'll back me up, parents. Is there a greater sound on this earth than the sound of another parent losing it in the supermarket? Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it? It's minding your own business. Right! I've had enough. Yes, you have. We're going home. Bye. Love it. Love it. And don't get me wrong, that's not me reveling in someone else's misfortune. I don't like the fact that they're struggling. What that noise confirms, what it means to all the other parents in the supermarket, is that it's not only us who don't know what they're doing. It's not only us who are winging it every day, and of course you're winging it. Don't worry about it. Some people are so hard on themselves. Why is my child not crawling yet? He's 1. Why is he not talking properly yet? Why is my kid struggling with her GCSEs? Why can't my daughter drive yet? Why is my son in prison? Whatever it is, it's not always your fault. That's all I'm saying. I have a very simple rule that I live by. If I get to the end of the day and they're all still alive, I think, nice one, well done me. Because that is hard enough as it is sometimes, isn't it? They're like, I'm going to jump off here, Daddy, can I play with these knives? I put my finger in a plug. These little suicidal bipolar midgets wrecking your house. And then you're hard on yourself. Come on now. Come on. It's hard enough as it is without you giving yourself stick. The smacking thing is weird, though, isn't it? Don't you think it's weird? I never got smacked as a kid, so it seems like an odd thing to introduce to my children, like these little creatures that look a bit like me, who love me more than anything in the world, with the big Disney princess eyes, just to sort of slip it in the day. Do you know what I mean? That seems odd. I'm massive compared to them. It seems weird to do that. I realise that's not when you do it. Like, I realise it's because you're in the middle of an argument, or they've been naughty, or you're stopping them from doing something. Like, I know it's not just because you're bored. You know, it's like, oh, it's now on telly. We should go smack the kids. Like, I know it's more serious than that. And when I say I didn't get smacked as a kid, don't get me wrong, there was always a threat of violence. My parents weren't hippies. They were, we're just going to torture Jason, see if we can talk him out of being naughty. Like, that never happened. My dad used to work long hours, you know, he'd work all day and then he'd come home and give you a bollock and then go always do his second job in the evening. That was it. And my mum would use that. She would use that against you. You know, this mystery figure, you know, every so often. You'd be messing around, fighting with your brother, she'd just appear at the door like a phantom. You wait till your dad gets home. Well, is it going to be any scarier than that devil voice you just scared? I just had a poo in my pants, just so you know. You wait till your father comes through that door. Well, he's on nights. Am I right to go to bed in the meantime? Because I'm only 6. And I would wait all morning, waiting for my dad's key to enter the lock, just so I could get down there, give him the full defence before the prosecution waded in. But you never got down there before your mum because she slept in the hallway with her eyes open, just waiting for him. You can't stop that. And she'd be telling him everything. You get to the bottom step too late, you're like, oh, you fucking grass. And then my dad was amazing. He wouldn't even tell you off. He wouldn't even talk to you for about an hour. Every time you walked near him, he would just stare at your soul through your skull. And breathe really loudly out of his nose with rage. I'm sorry, Daddy. Am I still allowed to live here?